Welcome back. Now that we've looked at the future of taxes, let's talk about the three different ways you can grow your money. If you look at this chart here showing the three different buckets, you can see that you can grow your money tax as you go, CDs, 1099 income, bank accounts, savings. Then you have the second bucket, which is tax deferred. These are your qualified accounts. Qualified with who? Qualified with the government. They're IRAs, 401ks, 403bs, 457s, defined benefit plans. Also in this category are qualified annuities. In addition to this, we have tax-free. Under tax-free, we have three ways to grow our money. We have muni bonds, Roth IRAs, and maximum funded life insurance. Now, I'm going to ask you a trick question. I'll give you a choice. I'll give you $1 million cash, or I'll give you a penny doubled every day for 30 days. Now, if you're wise, you chose the penny doubled every day for 30 days because you just got $5.4 million. That shows us the power of compound interest. But let's take the trick out of the question. I'll give you a choice. I'll give you the penny doubled every day for 30 days, taxed as you go at 25%. I'll give you a penny doubled every day for 30 days, tax deferred at 25%, or I'll give you a penny doubled every day for 30 days, tax free. And of course you want the one that's tax free because you would net $5.4 million. In the tax deferred column, you would have approximately $4 million. How much would be in the tax as you go environment? If you taxed at 25% doubled it, taxed at 25% doubled it, you would end up with approximately $271,000. Now what this shows us is it's always better to grow our money tax deferred or tax free over tax as you go. But it does not prove that it is always better to grow our money tax deferred or tax free. That's determined in another fashion. So let's look at this chart here. If we take $100,000 and we grow it tax deferred at 7.2% for 10 years, we will have $200,000. We did this using the rule of 72. The rule of 72 states that if you take 72, you divide it by the interest you're making, that's how long it takes to double your money. Now, if you listen to the traditional advisors, they would tell you it is always better to grow your money tax deferred over tax free because you will always end up with more money in the end. Well, let's see if that's true. So if we take our original $100,000 and we remove 30% for taxes, that's $30,000, and our net result would be $70,000. Now we're going to grow it in the same investment, except for now we're going to grow it tax-free at 7.2% for 10 years, and we'll have $140,000. Well, look at that. They're right. You have $200,000 in the tax-deferred account and $140,000 in the tax-free account. However, they forgot to ask the most important question. How are you going to exit? If you arrive at this point and you are in a 30% tax bracket, the same tax bracket and the same tax rate you were before, you will pay $60,000 in taxes and your net result will be $140,000. If you arrive and you're in a 40% bracket, you will pay $80,000 in taxes and your net result will be $120,000. If you arrive and you are in a 20% bracket, you will pay $40,000 in taxes and your net result will be $160,000. So as you can see, the only way you can win the tax deferred game is to arrive in a tax bracket and a tax rate that is lower than the one that you're currently paying. Now, once you've looked at this, you might want to take some serious consideration as to whether you want to grow your money in a tax-as-you-go environment, a tax-deferred environment, or a tax-free environment. And if you're like most people, you're currently growing your money in a tax-deferred environment. Our job at Allmark Insurance Services, as retirement experts, is to show you how to get the most out of your money today and in the future when you pass it on to your children and not the government. I look forward to meeting each one of you in the future. And if you would like to get your own free financial review showing you how to increase your income in your retirement and not increase the government's, be sure to click on the button below, go to our website, register, or give us a call at 1-800-538-8001. Until next time, keep smiling and have a great day.